everyone. Andy Klein, coming to you from beautiful North Georgia. And I am the author of the children's book series, The Fantastic Adventures of Oliver Phenomena. Welcome and thanks for tuning in. Before I read to you, I would like to thank Mary and Stephanie and all the fantastic folks that make this possible. So Oliver Phenomena is a character that I created back in 2014. And now there's 4 books to the series. Ordinarily, I would be in a classroom at this time of the year reading to the children, but this is a different kind of a year. So without further delay, let's hear book 1 in the series, Oliver and the Guardian Angel. The Fantastic Adventures of Oliver Phenomena, Oliver and the Guardian Angel. There's something very special about Oliver Phenomena, a young boy who seems to attract the most unusual experiences. In his first story, he finds himself in plenty of hot water, but his guardian angel saves him each time. Here you will meet Oliver Phenomena, a young child who has a guardian angel. From the time he learned to walk, he has been helped by the angel. He learns to ride a bike and cross the street and go shopping, all with the aid of his guardian. Book 1. This is Oliver Phenomena. He lives with his father in a busy part of town. Oliver is somewhat unusual. He has a very special ability to attract rare and curious events. He understands that his mommy is gone, but he has always felt her nearby. He has a guardian angel. When Oliver was a baby and just learning to walk, he seemed to have a flair at keeping himself on his feet. He amazed everyone and even sometimes frightened his daddy. As Oliver got older, he began to feel as though nothing would ever slow his growing confidence. Oliver just knew he could do anything. He would always be protected by his angel. One day, Oliver was playing outside with his friends Miriam, Sean, and Max the dog. Max was busy barking at the angel, who apparently he could see. Oliver's dad yelled out the window, "Oliver, go down to Mr. Zuccarelli's store and get some rice. Your Aunt Katrina's coming all the way from Japan and I'm cooking dinner for us." "Okay, Dad," he said as he caught the money thrown from above. "Be careful crossing the street," said Mr. P. "I will," he responded. Oliver was excited. He loved to go to Mr. Zuccarelli's grocery store. Plus, his Aunt Katrina was a world traveler and would certainly be bringing gifts for her boys. Oliver was dreaming of his gift and not paying attention when he stepped off the curb. Just then, Carl, the motorcycle delivery man, was zooming past, but the guardian angel gently pulled Oliver back and saved the day. Miriam and Sean looked on in amazement. "That boy is blessed for sure," said Miriam. Sean just scratched his head in wonder. At Mr. Zuccarelli's store, Oliver said, "Hello," and Mrs. Zuccarelli waved and said, "Oh, hello, Oliver. So nice to see you. You're such a special little boy. What do you need, anything?" Oliver said, "Just some rice. My Aunt Katrina's coming all the way from Japan." Oliver stepped up on a box to reach for the rice and fell backward. The guardian angel swooped in and caught the rice with one hand and Oliver with the other. Mr. Zuccarelli stood by in disbelief. Aunt Katrina's gift was a karate outfit. Oliver thought it was wonderful. He leaped in the air, spun around, and kicked. Aunt Katrina seemed surprised. "He certainly is a very special boy," she exclaimed. Oliver bowed to his opponent and giggled. After dinner was Oliver's bath time. Mr. P had made the bath a bit too warm and left the window open, but the guardian angel was there to make it all right. Oliver thought it was perfect for playing with bubbles. Oliver wore his karate clothes as his pajamas. He slid down the banister to say goodnight, and Katrina seemed a bit fretful. "Oliver's like a cat. He always lands on his feet," said Mr. P, smiling. Later, Mr. P stood at Oliver's door and whispered, "Good night to you, son. And well, whoever keeps you safe." Oliver slept well that night, knowing he had his guardian angel.